Hello, this is Lenny.
In the house. Hello, may I speak to Mr. and Mrs. please?
Hello, this is Lenny.
Oh, yes, thank you. My name is Carl, and I'm calling from HVAC Services. We're a local heating and air conditioning company, and we're just calling quickly.
Sorry, I can barely hear you there.
Oh, yes. Is this Mr.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, sir. My name's Carl, and I'm calling from HVAC Services. We're a heating and air conditioning company, and we're just calling quickly to inquire about the status of your annual safety inspection and system tune-up for your home's furnace and air conditioner. Do you know if when you last had that kind of maintenance work done on your system?
Oh, good. Yes.
Okay, this is something that manufacturers usually recommend that you have done annually. Do you know when it was last completed by chance?
Oh, yes. Someone did say last week. No, someone did call last week about the same thing. Was that you?
I couldn't say. There are any number of companies in the business, and as the weather has gotten warmer, you're probably receiving calls from any number of companies, since a lot of people do this kind of work, this maintenance and safety inspection, either right before the heating season or right before the cooling season. And of course, it's starting to get a little warmer out. But we are running a very attractive promotional special right now, which includes the factory tune-up, a safety inspection, and this time we're also tossing in whole house air duct cleaning as well, and that's all for a flat fee of $65. The package normally runs...
Sorry, what was your name again?
My name's Carl, sir.
Well, it's funny that you should call because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last week, and you know she is very smart. I'll give her that because she was the first in the family to go to university, and she passed with distinctions.
Congratulations.
We're all quite proud of her. Yes.
Oh, of course.
So
absolutely.
she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So what more can you tell me about it?
Oh, well, I'd be happy to. What this entails is, well, I can give you a point-by-point description of what the tune-up and safety inspection entail. They check the indoor coil of the air conditioner, because if they become coated in dust, it'll still operate, but it will be less efficient, which means you'll be using more electricity. They check the refrigerant pressures and temperatures. They check the drain lines.
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
Oh, yeah. The second point was they check the pressure and temperature of the air conditioner's refrigerant, to make sure that's operating as coolly as it can. They check the drain line of the air conditioner for proper drainage pitch because all air conditioners generate a large amount of condensate, water. And if that's not drained away efficiently, it will start to pool, and it can start to breed mold and mildew. They check for refrigerant leaks. They check your thermostat, and if it needs to be recalibrated, they will do that so that the temperature is reflected accurately or as accurately as possible. So if you put it on 72, it'll be as close to 72 in your home as it can be. If you look at the large outdoor coil, it's usually got a very large fan. It's usually on the ground on the house. You've probably noticed that they're oftentimes covered in leaves and grass clippings and things. So they'll clean that coil, the outdoor coil, which is the part of the air conditioner that releases the heat. And again, it operates if it's covered in debris, but it just uses up more electricity, and because it's operating much less efficiently. They also replace the standard filters, which we supply as part of the $65 package. And then on the furnace side of the unit, they'll monitor and adjust the natural gas pressure. They check the system to ensure there are no carbon monoxide leaks when the furnace is running. On both sides, they will check all of the...
Sorry, again?
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, yes, they check the natural gas pressure, and they'll adjust that if it needs to be. And then they also check the system the furnace side of the system for carbon monoxide leaks, because of course when the natural gas burns, it does produce carbon monoxide as a byproduct, and you want to be sure that that's not inadvertently leaking into the ventwork and coming into the home. They check all of the electrical connectors and relays just to make sure that they're all tight and that those are running efficiently. They check any belts in the system, connecting the motors to blowers and this sort of thing, to make sure none are glazed or cracked or slipping. They check the heat exchanger in your furnace for any cracks, again, to keep carbon monoxide out of the home and to make sure that it's running as efficiently as possible and therefore as cheaply.
Could you say that again, please?
Oh, yes. It's a part of the furnace that's called a heat exchanger, and that's essentially the large metal part inside the furnace that it heats up from the gas flames. The exhaust from the gas is then vented to the outside, but the heat exchanger, the fan blows across that, and that's what puts the heat into the house. It's essentially a large iron radiator of sorts. And if it gets cracked or has any damage to it, that can allow carbon monoxide from the exhaust that should be going outside to be blown into the ductwork and into the home. So they just make sure that it's all solid and that the exhaust goes where it is supposed to go and the heat goes into the home where it is supposed to go, and that the exhaust and the heat are kept separate. And then finally, as I said, they do include a whole house air duct cleaning. And the way they do that is they have a very large negative air pressure machine, which they connect to one of the main ducts of the furnace unit. They go through the home, they close all of the individual room registers, and then they pull that negative air pressure through the machine, which has a HEPA filter in it, which is the same type of filtering system they use in medical centers and hospitals. And that pulls out all of the particulate matter, dust, pet dander, smoke particles, pollen, traps it in the filter, and keeps the air ducts clean so that the air coming into your home isn't returning all of that particulate matter into your home. They don't use any solvents, for obvious reasons. They don't want those fumes coming into your home. And they don't use any brushes or scrubbers on the inside of the ducts. What they've discovered is that can actually leave tiny scratches on the inside of your ductwork, and that can serve in the future to actually trap and hold more dust later on. So this is the cleanest way they've found to clean the ductwork in a home.
Yes,
and
yes,
as I say,
yes.
Yeah, well, please go ahead. Did you have a question?
Sorry, which company did you say you were calling from again?
Yes, HVAC Services. It's HVAC, and that simply stands for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. And it's the HVAC Services Center up Diamond Bar. We cover most of Southern California, from San Diego on up to San Luis Obispo. And we're a local family-owned company. We don't subcontract out. All of our technicians, and in fact, I'm an appointment setter. Even we're all employees of the company. They don't farm out any of their work. Our technicians are bonded, licensed, and insured. And as I was saying, the whole package we're offering right now is a flat $65 fee, and there are no taxes, no additional charges. And that's actually less than what we normally charge for just the air duct cleaning, and it also includes the inspection and tune-up.
Well, here's the thing, because the last time that someone called up and spoke to me on the phone, I got in quite a bit of trouble from the people here because I went for something that I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't be telling you that, but yes, I think my eldest, Rachel, she wouldn't speak to me for a week. Now, that happens, but that really hurt. And sometimes in family, these things are quite important. They're more important than any job or phone call or whatever it is.
Of course. I don't take payments over the phone as the appointment setter. Our technicians don't accept payment until after they're completed with the work and you're satisfied with it. And the work is guaranteed.
Since you put it that way, I mean, you've been quite friendly and straightforward with me here.
Thank you.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me? I'm
Hello?
here.
Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am. Can you hear me, Mr.?
Oh, yes.
Are you there, sir?
Sorry.
Yeah,
I have a bit of a problem with this phone and my hearing. It's not so good. Yes. Sorry, what were you saying again?
Oh, I forgot where we left off. I thought I lost your call. Yes, but we'd love to come out and schedule an appointment. And as I say, you don't need to pay the technicians until after they're completed with their work and you're satisfied with it. We can send out someone. Tomorrow we have a number of appointments that are available if you'd like me to put you on the schedule. Let's see. Actually, we could, if it would be convenient, come out this afternoon as well. We do have some technicians who are going to be very close to you there.
Well, with the world finances the way they are, I know, we're not allowed to spend as much as what we were. I mean, how is this going to how is this going to work?
I'm not quite sure I understand your question. You mean the amount for the service?
Well, that does sound good. I mean, you have been very patient with an old man here, and yeah. I mean, it's something that I've been told that I should be looking at. My third eldest, Larissa, she I think I mentioned Larissa before. Yes, yes. She says that I should be going for something like this, but it's just a matter of what is most appropriate for the time, and I guess whatnot. Sorry, could you just hang on for 1 second here? Hang on.
I'd be more than happy to, of course.
Yes. Sorry
yes,
about
sir.
that.
No, quite all right.
Sorry, what were you saying there again?
Oh, I was going over some appointment times that we do have available, so that we can get someone out there. We can lock in that price. It is half price. We would normally charge $129.95 for all of those services together. They're beginning to go a little bit fast. I think as the weather has gotten warmer, people are starting to think about getting their air conditioners in tune. This is something that only needs to be done annually. So the service they come out and perform for you, it only takes them about an hour. There are 2 technicians we send out as a team, and that'll be good for another year. So it's a year's worth of maintenance essentially. This will get you up until the beginning of next year's cooling system for the $65 fee.
Oh yes. Someone did say last week. Someone did call last week about the same thing. Was that you?
I'm afraid I don't have any way to know that.
Sorry, what's your name again?
My name is Carl, and I'm calling from the HVAC Services Center. I can give you a toll-free number if you'd like, in my name, if you would like to. If you need to call.
It's funny that you should call because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last week, and she is very smart. I'll give her that because she was the first in the family to go to university, and she passed with distinctions. We're all quite proud of her. Yes. So she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So what more can you tell me about it?
Well, I believe I've told you everything that they would do when they come out. I'm
sorry, I couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
Oh, yes, I've gone over what the inspection entails and how they do the air duct cleaning for you. Yes, and the next step really is just
sorry, again?
The next step really is for us to set an appointment time that will be convenient for you. If you would
Could
prefer
you say
morning
that
or
again, please?
yes, we would love to set an appointment for you. Would you prefer morning or afternoon hours? We're quite flexible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. And we can be out there this afternoon if you would like. Otherwise, pretty much any time from late morning to 5 o'clock or so tomorrow.
Sorry, which
And
company did you say you were calling from again?
so it's HVAC Services, HVAC.
Well, here's the thing, because the last time that someone called up and spoke to me on the phone, I got in quite a bit of trouble from the people here because I went for something that I shouldn't have. I
Yes, you
probably
mentioned
shouldn't
that, yes.
be telling you that. But, yes, I think my eldest, Rachel, she wouldn't speak to me for a week. Now, that happens. But that really hurt, and sometimes in family, these things are quite important. They're more important than any job or phone call or whatever it is.
Well, are you interested, sir? I would love to set up an appointment for you. I just need to know what would be a convenient date and time, and we can come out, do a great job, take good care of your sister and your family.
Well, since you put it that way, I mean, you've been quite friendly and straightforward with me here. Hello?
Yes, I'm still here, Mr.
Hello? Are you there?
Yes, can you hear me okay? I just
Oh,
need
yes.
to ask Mr. Strickland,
Sorry, I have a bit of a problem with this phone, and my hearing is not so good.
Well, are you interested?
Sorry, what were you saying again?
I really just need to know at this point if you are interested in setting up an appointment or not. I do need to get back to my job, and I've had a great chat with you, but I've told you all that I can. We think it's a great deal. They do very good work. They're very professional technicians. They're very courteous. But I do need to know, I'm afraid, whether or not you are interested in having us come out and take care of your system for you or not. We can be very flexible with the schedule. As I said, you don't need to, I don't take any payment information. The technicians won't request payment until they're finished and you're satisfied. But I do need to know whether you would like to set an appointment. That's all I ask.
Well, with the world finances the way they are, I know, we're not allowed to spend as much as what we were. I mean, how is this going to how is this going to work?
Well, as I've explained, it's a flat $65 fee, and you would pay that to the technicians where they are finished with the work, and you are satisfied. You can pay with a credit card, cash, personal check, however you prefer. But I just need to know whether or not you would like to set an appointment.
Well, that does sound good. I mean, you have been very patient with an old man here, and it's yeah. I mean, it's something that I've been told that I should be looking at.
Okay.
My third eldest, Larissa, she, I think I mentioned Larissa before.
Yes, you have.
Yes, she says that I should be going for something like this,
Okay.
But it's just a matter of what is most appropriate for the time, and I guess whatnot. Sorry, could you just hang on for 1 second here? Hang on.
I don't know if he's joking or if he's senile. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry about that. Sorry, what were you saying there again?
I simply need to know whether or not you would like to set up an appointment, sir. Then I do need to get back to my job. If you are not interested, I understand. If you would like us to come out, we would love to. But I just need to know from you whether or not you would like to set up an appointment.
Oh, yes. Someone did say last week, someone did call last week about the same thing. Was that you?
I'm sorry, sir. I just need a simple yes or no as to whether or not you would like to set up an appointment. We've been on the phone for some time, and I do need to continue with my work. Would you like to set up an appointment, or is this something you would rather just keep in the back of your mind?
Sorry, what was your name again?
I appreciate your time very much, sir, and I do hope you have a very good day, and it's been a pleasure speaking with you. And thank you so much.